Hi, I'm Willow Grace, and I want to talk about the new moon that's going to be coming up in April. So, the new moon is new moons always represent new beginnings, fresh starts. It's the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. So, this is about putting what do we want to start, what do we want to begin out there. This new moon is going to be coming on April 22nd, and it's going to be in the sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac. It is ruled by Venus. And what do we know about Venus is that it's very grounded, loves finer things. When I think of Taurus, I think about the bull, slow and steady to get up. And I think about spending days at the beach, lounging around. So the type of vacation it would be is I just want to hang out, be comfortable, be happy with what I have. And I would like room service. I would like things brought to me. Venus is wanting finer things. Taurus is slow, slow to get moving. So all of those things rolled into one is what's going to be the start of this new moon. So at this time, we're going to want things that are steady, calm, reliable. Now, Taurus represents our body, and the moon represents our feelings and our emotions. And so at this time, we're going to want to feel secure, feel grounded like the bull walking until it gets itself moving. We're going to want to have a feeling of stability in our relationships, in our finances. And that's a little bit difficult in this time of where we are with COVID and everything else. So with this new moon, we're going to have a burst of invigorating energy and initiative. We're going to want to be moving and slowly getting up and doing things. So I would take this time to sit and connect. This new moon is about us connecting to Earth, to Mother Gaia. If it's possible, find yourself a nice quiet place. Now remember, with the new moon, we have the day before, the day of, the day after, so it's like a 3-day phase to collect on that energy. So find a nice quiet space so you can sit, meditate. If you cannot go outside, but seriously go outside if it's possible, but depending on the weather, sit, get grounded, connect with Mother Earth. If you cannot actually get outside, envision yourself in nature so you can ground yourself in nature. This time when we are being connected to Mother Earth, we are connecting into that Taurus energy. We are raising our vibration to match hers. We want to heal from within. This will upgrade our energy. And so in order to stay connected, give a little bit of time to earthing or grounding. I like to go outside and just take off the shoes and walk barefoot in it just to feel the grass, the dirt, the stones, the moss beneath my feet and walk amongst it. If I can sit near a tree or sit amongst the plants. I mean, I've been transplanting a lot of plants and things are now starting to sprout up and grow. And I love to go out there and just walk around and start to feel that this is all starting to come up and grow. So the Taurus energy is going to slowly evolve. Now, at this time, Taurus is now going to be conjunct Uranus. Uranus is, it wants to upset, shake up, break up, awaken. When you think about Uranus, think about electricity. It's very progressive, moving forward. It's about freedom. It's about wanting to be authentic, and it's about a revolution. So it wants to shift things. So we want to remain comfortable. And Uranus says, it's not serving you. You can get comfortable, but there's a revolution about changing things and moving forward with things. This time period that comes between our February and our December is going to be March. Actually, it's March and December. This is like a 9-month trial period of what to expect for the future. What is happening now? How are you going to adapt to the now will reflect how you're going to adapt into the future. Uranus is changing things. It's about shocks, surprises. Now, this can be literal or figurative. We may experience excitement. We may experience rebellion. That could be with our kids. It could be with family. It could be with government. Remember, this is what Uranus wants to do. It wants to upset the apple cart. It wants to say, hey, this isn't working. We need to come up with something that is working. And so we may have a strong urge that we're going to want to break free from what these bonds that have been holding us, these conditions that have been holding us. We need to be flexible. We need to be open-minded. This is also a time that, as a collective, we need to come together as a whole, because right now we're all on lockdown and we're trying to stay connected with each other through the, I'm saying airwaves, so text, phone, email, Zoom, shouting, like, because we cannot be in close proximity to each other. This is going to start to come to an end. But what we're doing now will grow. So those people who've adapted their businesses to this new way, they will grow. We're going to see a shift in things of the way things were with the new way that things are becoming, if that makes sense. So there's this 9-month school that we're going to be learning about these things. And then after that, it will be a 1 year. And then, well, we can talk about that even, into the future. But right now, new moon, Taurus, embrace this beautiful energy that she has. Accept Uranus for what Uranus is offering us. And every time I have a disruption that I struggle with, I tell myself, what am I learning? What am I gaining? What is the insight? And so, yeah, I'm being forced to stay at home. How am I staying connected to others? Yes, business is going to change. How will I stay connected with others? Family relationships, the dynamics are changing. How do we stay connected? So through all of this, upset, shock, and surprise with Uranus, find ways to calm and center within. Earth, meditate, ground, center yourself. Come up with what is your new normal, and this 9-month time period, embrace it and grow and learn from it so we can all move forward with the lessons that we are learning from the galaxy, the stars, and the universe. All right. Please follow me on willowgracemystic.com for my webpage. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I'm now sending all of my YouTube out on podcasts. So if you don't want to catch it on YouTube, you can catch it on podcasts. So please stay connected with me and through divine discussions. I'm trying to connect with others to share information out there that we have access to, but not everybody knows what is where and how to connect with these things. So please stay connected. I heart you.